All kids out of the pool for Adult Swim. All kids out.
Welcome to episode 13 of the Sitting by the Fire podcast with your host, Pizza Rat Gaming and Tofar Love, and special guest, Sinking Flounder.
Hi.
We're back.
Well, welcome back, everyone. Welcome in. Yeah. Well, first off, good to be back. It's been about 2 months, as I've been informed. But yeah, it's good to be back. So welcome in.
I just kind of threw that number out. I don't know if it was actually 2 months.
I'm looking like a fucking idiot out here, Pizza.
All right. Tell us a little about yourself.
Well, I am a streamer over on Twitch. I stream scary games when I'm not working and going to school. Okay. That's about a very interesting life.
Nice. So where did you get your start with streaming? How long have you been doing it? You know, what was the kickoff for you?
I started streaming at the beginning of 2021. I used to I guess I streamed earlier because I used to stream on Twitch for my sister to watch and just her, because she lives in Kansas. And then she convinced me to start streaming again and take it seriously with Dead by Daylight. And then I became a Dead by Daylight streamer and have recently transitioned into variety. But I guess she is my start back in the beginning of 2021.
Okay, well, nice.
Very nice.
So prior to kind of doing it for your sister, was there someone you used to watch or something? You're like, now, that really inspires me to become a Twitch streamer. Or were you just like, yep, want to do it this way?
So I actually never really watched anybody on Twitch. I watched YouTube gaming. I feel like a lot of people started by watching Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, and I definitely watched them some because my friends really liked them. But my family all played video games together, and so whenever I obviously growing up with my dad, I would watch him play games, and then now still when I go over and visit him, I watch him play games. So I feel like that definitely made me want to have people watch me play games because I was always watching him.
What kind of games did your dad play?
My dad plays everything. My dad originally was a Final Fantasy gamer. We all used to play Final Fantasy online when I was really young. And now he plays a lot of Fortnite with my mom.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn. Just a gamer family.
Yeah, we really are. My dad runs a guild in Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh my god.
We used to have a 6 stack for competitive Overwatch. So before I started streaming, we all competitively played Overwatch.
That's fucking crazy. When are we getting your dad on Twitch?
Well, he does stream on Twitch.
What?
Oh my god. All right, guys, next podcast guest. Sinking Flounder's father.
Yeah, he would do it.
That's awesome.
I would love to have him on.
Yeah, he streams on Twitch. He has my favorite go live notification because he titles every stream like the old folks home, and then every go live notification is visiting hours are open.
Very nice.
I think my dad does it better than I do when it comes to that. Mine's
That's
always
hilarious.
like, I'm back from another break.
Yeah. That's what ours have been recently too. So
Yeah.
that's awesome.
That's awesome. All right. It's been a bit. I'm trying to think of any other questions. Kind of get out before we kind of move on to some more general topics. Do you usually? I think you've tweeted about you solo queuing more, getting back into Dead by Daylight. How has that been experience-wise?
Oh man. So solo queues when before this big update, I would only solo queue so that I could learn how to play the game, so that I would understand like looping the killer without feeling like I'm bringing my friends down while playing. So I used to only solo queue and it was fine. But since this update in Dead by Daylight, solo queues are miserable. I have not escaped a single time.
I don't think I mean, I haven't played a whole lot since the update, but I don't think I've survived once either.
Yeah, they're rough. I don't know. The game to me feels a little unplayable now. I don't have as much fun.
Yeah, there also hasn't been much like sympathy from the killers that I've noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not a lot of people are like letting people out or letting people get catch. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of
Everybody is
crazy.
tunneling and face camping right now. It's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Would you consider yourself more of a survivor main or a killer main?
I'm absolutely a survivor main. I do play killer sometimes, but I only play plague. And
Oh, fair
I'm
enough.
decent with her, but I definitely main killer. I am a Yui main by heart.
Okay.
Yui.
Mm-hmm. What are your guys' Dead by Daylight mains?
Steve.
Fucking
Okay.
Steve.
I gotta.
Fang Min. Other characters as of late, just because of the Attack on Titan stuff, but Fang Min truly, and then killer is probably just Demo or Nemesis.
Okay. I would say it. I will not be friends with an ace main. I would have left your podcast right now.
Yeah, no.
He's got the cool mustache, though.
Yeah, I would never main ace.
No. My dad mains ace when he plays.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, based.
I know, it's very upsetting.
All right. So yeah, we kind of kicked off through most of the general questions, kind of getting through a little flounder very much. So there's anything I missed? No, I don't think
Not
we have.
really.
No. Okay. So we can kind of just jump into the topics we have at hand so far. Is there anything you want to kick off first? Flounder, you are the special guest. Do you want to pick one in particular? Do you have anything on your mind you want to talk about?
I mean, I feel like since we were just talking about Dead by Daylight, I feel like the new Resident Evil coming to Dead by Daylight would be a good first story.
Yes. So we're getting a return to Resident Evil with Albert Wesker. What the fuck? Rebecca Chambers and Ada Wong, which was really, really cool because they're big fan favorites. So yeah, it's really exciting. I think this got leaked a while ago. I think when Dread was coming out, there was leaks about Albert Wesker being in, but early leaks, kind of not reliable. But yeah, no, they've been data mined. We have voice lines, weapons, their abilities, perks, and everything. So it's all kind of out. And big reveal trailer came out not too long ago. Looks really, really cool. Yeah. Any thoughts on that? You guys big Resident Evil gamers or?
The only time I've ever played Resident Evil is when a friend of mine would come over and he was into it and we'd co-op play it. And then we'd essentially just go, "Hey, come here. Hey, Chris, come here. Hey," the whole time. Come on. So
Amazing.
I've played them. I don't know a lot about the franchise, but it was fun. There's one time he came over, and I think I just pulled an all-nighter, because I remember we were sitting in the chairs next to each other, and I'm like fading in and out the whole. It was like I feel like he was over for like 2 hours, but I was like falling asleep in the chair. So I don't. He'd be like, "Are you gonna move?" And yeah. I don't know how he stuck through it. I don't know how long he was there. It was bad though, but it is fun though.
I have only played Resident Evil 7, and I've never played through the whole game. Originally because it scared me too much to play by myself, and I would only play it if I had somebody sitting there with me. But I never finished it because I was playing it on stream, and then I got to a part where it does like a point of view shift, and then it got boring, so I quit. Haven't played any of the other ones, but my friend's a really big fan, so I'm excited for her.
Okay.
To have this coming to Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, because now we're getting a return. That's really cool because I think originally, they'd always one-off characters because usually that's how a lot of horror works. One-off one big character, move on. So I think them revisiting this is making me really excited for other projects. I know Stranger Things is coming back, so there's probably odds of new characters, a new killer with that, which is really exciting. Is there a horror franchise? Yeah, probably Vecna. Is there a horror franchise you were like hoping that they revisit, kind of moving forward, or?
I think it'd be cool if they revisited Silent Hill. I think in the movie that came out in 2016, it wasn't a great movie, but the bad guy in that movie that fought against Pyramid Head would be really sick to have in game. It'd actually be terrifying.
Yeah, that would be.
Give me 1 sec. My dog is now barking. Do that on our own. Right back.
That would be cool. I do like the Pyramid Head, so it would be cool to get more from that franchise in the game, and
I agree.
everyone fans over him. And
I feel like some of the horror packs that they did for Dead by Daylight kind of fall flat for me. Like the ring could have been really cool, but I wasn't super big on her in game.
No, she was pretty OP from what I remember when she first came out. I don't know. I guess that's just me, but just remember she was always so fast, and I feel like
she is super fast.
Pretty far out.
What are we on about right now?
Talking about the Onryo and how OP they were when they first started.
Mm-hmm. I think
They
it would have been
tunneled a
cool
lot.
to have a map from her.
Yeah, I see. I don't know why they didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And I know some of them probably don't have like a certain setting that you could base off of a map, but at least something themed.
Right.
Because I feel like maps are definitely something that would be nice to have more of. Because it gets old, especially with offerings, seeing the same maps over and over and over.
If I get sent to maximum one more time.
For real.
What was it? Do you ever have that when you play Dead by Daylight for a night and you get like the same 4 maps, same 3 maps? Unless someone brings an offering, you just see the same ones on repeat. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's always like Swamp and Macmillan and there's a lot of nights where it repeats Crotus. And I think those maps are so boring.
Or like the Dusty News. I kind of like that map, but I see that a lot.
Yeah, I agree.
I forget what the map's called. I just know that's the offering.
Dead Dog Saloon.
Dead Dog Saloon, yeah. I mean, it's still a fun map, but...
You see it a lot.
Yeah, you do. It's pretty small as far as maps go.
I think it's probably one of my more favorite maps, but a lot of people, I think, agree, and so you always see offerings where it brought.
Yeah. Well, and it's the whole Western aspect of it.
It is
There's
true.
like a lot to look at rather than like the Crow map where you're just looking at structures. It's not like a theme structure. It's literally just bricks and trees, and it's not as appealing to the eye.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be cool if they redid some of the maps that have been in the game for a long time, because I feel like now with a bunch of new killers, especially ones that are faster, some maps are just way too small.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's why I don't like Swamp so much, because I feel like you can never get away from the killer.
So what I heard happen is it used to be a bigger map, and it got reworked to be like moved down a lot, and that's why a lot of the totem spawns are really weird. They're like on the outside of the map, because when they reworked it, they didn't really adjust like totem spawn. So a lot of times you're gonna be like on the corner of a map or something. It needs a rework. A lot of maps I think just need big reworks. Just overhaul them really. That I think Ormond is fine. That one I think you can kind of just leave alone. That's another favorite.
Ormond is my favorite map. I rebuilt the entire map in Sims.
Really?
Nice.
I did.
Damn.
I made my friend go into a custom DVD match with me so that I could go through and take pictures of everything like inside the main resort.
Nice.
And around so that I could make sure that I got the right custom content so that I could customize it just right.
Very nice. It's dedication. Did you post it anywhere on like Reddit or something?
No, I did not. It lives in my Sims save file.
Will you ever stream it for us? You'd be like, yeah, this is the sweet Dead by Daylight Ormond map.
I also remade the Legion squad for all of them so they could live in the resort or the lodge.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I would like a lot more appealing maps. Even if it just had like little Easter eggs of whatever movie, because I know some of them don't take like I don't know with the school for Pyramid Head. It's all themed around that one area, but you can definitely like it feels like the movie. It doesn't exactly look like one room they were in, but yeah.
Right.
It's off the game actually. I think 1 or 2.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so it's themed around it. So yeah, I don't know. I think something with Onryo, like a lake shore, like a lakeside like cabin or something would have been cool. I don't know.
Did Pinhead ever get a map?
No.
No.
Because they could do one of like their when you open the box and the gateway you go through into their area. They could definitely do something themed after that. That's one of my favorite horror film franchises.
Oh, you have the beanie. That's right.
It's not the flex, but it's a Supreme beanie.
Oh my fucking god! He's like, yeah,
I have the matching shirt too.
Oh my. He goes, yeah, I spent $2,000
I went through
on
a
this.
phase. No, it wasn't $2,000.
Okay.
It's the poor rich kid clothing. Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah, that would be fun to get a map like.
I'm a
Or
firm
just them
believer
putting in
that
maps.
if they're gonna partner with horror franchises to add them to the game, I think they should all just get a map in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially because you're going to be bringing in fans that are coming because they like that franchise, and then
Yeah.
they're only going to see like a killer and sometimes survivors that make no sense. I'm looking
And
at
then-
you on Rio.
Yeah. And then the more maps, the less frustration in the community for seeing repeats of the other maps. That, or when they do a little collaboration with For Honor, and For Honor gets an entire map based off a Dead by Daylight map, and then they're just like, here's a charm.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It's a little helmet. You wouldn't even tell.
Yeah.
Can I be honest? I think I don't like the map myself personally, but Nemesis got the best fucking map representation.
Oh, yeah.
The RPG, like
Yeah,
it's such a
RPD
fucking
sucks ass, but...
sucks to play on, but such a faithful like recreation of it, like such like dedication was put in it. And then other kills are like, yeah, here's an extra cosmetic at the start. Here you go, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wish there was like,
You're a chatterer.
yeah,
Do you know if they're going to bring Hawkins back? If
probably
they're going
I
to
hope so.
very
I hope so, too.
likely. I miss. Okay, so everyone I talked to was like, no, I don't really miss it that much because it's not a great map to be fair.
I love it, though. It feels like you have to be more sneaky on Hawkins.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Like, you can't just run. Like, you have to hide around shit and, like, use quick and quiet and get in lockers. And I love
Hawkins is the map I learned to loop on. So I have some nostalgia for it.
Yeah.
I remember I was like, when they were like, well, you only have this amount of time to play on Hawkins left. I was like, good, I hate Hawkins. Now I really miss it. I really
Yeah.
miss it.
And then we'll get it back, and then we'll all start shit talking it again.
Right.
It's the worst fucking map ever.
Yeah, the thing is like, yeah, I used to be like, damn, this map sucks. And everyone get like, God, fuck Hawkins. But like, now it's gone. I'm like, damn, I missed that map.
I think it's just because it was such an interesting map, because even if it sucked to play on, it still aesthetically was really nice to have
Yeah.
a map that wasn't another farmhouse.
Right. Well, and that's kind of another thing is like Hawkins was pretty true to Stranger Things as well. I mean, given it was just a lab, so it's easy to throw together, but it still had like the Easter eggs of the portal and all the other little fun things about it. So I don't know. I just want something to look at when I'm playing the game.
The details I really liked was like the dead scientists all around it, or like the rats in cages that were infected. But there was like a lot of details.
I
in
didn't
it.
really care for that.
I thought it was interesting. It added some personality.
A little cruel to have all those rats. in
Oh, sorry,
cage.
mice. I meant mice.
Yeah, oh, that's fine. But yeah, I would love for Hawkins to come back, or even like if they made a map out of Vecna's house, like that would be cool too if that became a thing.
Can I be
His
honest?
house could be like a labyrinth.
I think the next map that'd probably come out to be with it'd be the child facility 11 was from season. You got to see 11.
Oh yeah,
I think maybe something like that after like I don't know.
yeah,
There's a lot they can do. You're not really stumped
Except-
places.
yeah. That her little child facility though feels like a rib cage. Like there's one hallway and then there's rooms. Like like I don't think it. But they'd make it a way to loop it and stuff.
I don't know. It just depends on what they decide to do. I mean, like I said, I think because it's been confirmed that they're coming back, which is nice. So it's good that you can buy the cosmetics again.
Yeah,
I'm a little upset because I bought all the demo stuff. Like I was like, oh fuck, I gotta buy demo before he leaves. And now
People were selling like keys for it on CD keys and stuff for like $200.
oh my god.
So we kind of joked about that with our friend LPN when they were getting rid of it.
Oh
'Cause
yeah.
LPN's he's like, yeah, I bought all the skins, and he's like, just in case I'm like gonna sell my account in the future. So I went and bought every skin. I bought Steve, Nancy, and
Demogorgon.
I bought all the skins for that, and then I was like, haha, I'm gonna be rich in the future. And then they're like, oh yeah, we're bringing it back. And I'm like, oh. I don't regret buying the skins though. I love them.
Do you have Jonathan?
Especially, yeah.
Oh, you had to play Jonathan for a week.
No, I like Steve. I like my Scoopy Steve with the cool glasses.
Flex. No one plays Jonathan. Flex on him.
Fine, I'll play Jonathan.
Yes.
I've only seen the first half of season 1 of Stranger Things.
It's so good.
Season 2 kind of sucks ass.
I don't care. I'm easily pleased.
I know you are.
Listen, there are things that you gonna make a joke there?
No. Go on.
Okay. There are things that I don't get into, but when I get into things, I'm pretty easily entertained with them.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Moving
like
on.
the new Star Wars show that's coming out.
Star Wars is.
It looks good.
What's the news show coming out?
I forget what it's called, but it's essentially just kind of like what happened in between movie 3 and 4, I think.
Is it live action?
Yeah. I'll try to find it here quick.
Is it the Obi-Wan?
No. Shoot. Really putting me out on the spot.
No, that's
here.
okay.
It's called Andor.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Looks good though. The story of a rebel spy, Cassian Andor's formative years of the rebellion, and has difficult missions for the cause. So it's all about. I don't know if it's like canon or if they're just kind of making it up, but it's either going to be a series or it's going to be a movie. But it is, I think, after Rogue One.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And it's the people who made Rogue One that are going to be working on this. So
I'm just not a big Star Wars fan.
I mean, that's fair. I grew up with Star Wars. My dad was a huge Star Wars fan when he was growing up, so...
My dad is too.
Kind of just came with the blood.
My dad's whole game room is all Star Wars themed.
Nice.
Nice. What else? Alright. You guys ready to hop into the next topic?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Pete, do you want to go ahead and pick for this one? We got 3 others. Or I guess technically 4.
Let's talk about my boy Alex Jones.
Yeah, doggy.
The meme lord himself.
Oh my god. Guys, I'm so fucking excited to talk about Alex Jones. Holy shit. So have you watched some of the trial?
I've only seen one clip on TikTok.
I've seen bits and pieces.
So apparently, I think Alex Jones learned who the judge was going to be. He's like, I don't like that person. So he's been broadcasting pictures of them like on fire and like ranting and raving. And then when he got called out about it, he did this really weird backtrack where he's like, no, the flames of justice or something like that. And I'm like, oh my god. And the judge saw it and laughed. Like they showed the judge.
I feel like Alex Jones would be like. So I got Andrew Tate in the mic too. I feel like Alex Jones would be the guy back in time who'd be like, yeah, she's a witch. She's a witch. Look at her. She's not even floating. She's a witch. Like
100%.
He'd be the guy to come up with that.
I just can't believe his lawyers accidentally turned over.
That was a TikTok I saw, and he's like, "Well, why do you think?" He's like, "Yeah, I know you got him because my lawyer sent him to you." Yeah, we like he just tried to play it off like he meant to do that.
I have a lot of phones. How do you know I sent those ones from that phone?
Yeah. Sorry, but when someone says that they have a lot of phones, that makes me feel like they're a lot more guilty than they are.
Right. Well, I mean, the trial ended, I believe, right?
Oh, did it?
I'm not sure.
He owes $45.2 million in punitive damages to the parents of the victims.
Oh, so this was all from the last like shooting?
No, it's from Sandy Hook
Or-
from 2012.
Because he's been slandering Sandy Hook so much.
Oh, damn! What a jackass! Yeah, I really only follow the memes they make out of Alex Jones. I don't really follow what he's up to on Twitter and shit. But
The first
damn.
TikTok I saw about the trials was of one of the moms like directly addressing him and like standing right in front of him, looking him in the eyes, and it was like, "You're gonna tell me that my child never existed, like that they were a government plant?"
So that's such a
insane.
bizarre thing to like call a I don't know. It's just like saying, I don't know. There's a lot more things I would conspiratize on being like government planned than Sandy Hook.
Right.
Does the media eat it up? And I think that's bullshit. And I think that's a good reason why they keep happening. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think the government's like, hey, let's do Sandy Hook. So decades and decades after this, it'll just continue to happen.
Yeah.
Because that's, I don't know. That's fucked. What a dumbass. I said,
There's
the
been
only thing Alex Jones is good for is the fucking memes.
Yep.
So
Turn the freaking frogs gay lives in my head rent free.
The water's turning the frogs gay.
The whole remix on loop.
So good.
So there's been another breakthrough. I don't know if you guys have heard recently. I'll read through it with you guys because I thought it was interesting. Alex Jones had child porn content in his text message revealed by his lawyer, reports say. So.
Doesn't surprise me.
Does not surprise me either.
According to a lawyer representing the parents and the family members of the Sandy Hook massacre that Alex Jones denied, they found critical content in the received material. The lawyer affirmed that they received a child pornography document on the leaked text messages. Consultants found sensitive images and alerted the FBI about the situation. The FBI advised counsel that its review located numerous additional illegal images, which apparently had been sent to an InfoWars email address, the filing states. Nevertheless, Norman Pattis, Alex Jones' lawyers, denied the accusations. Pattis said that the suggestions that anyone found InfoWars knew child pornography was embedded on the emails is risible. Wait. Risible. R-I-S-I-B-L-E? Risible?
I don't know this word.
Reasonable?
Well, they came out recently, like a day.
Such as to provoke laughter.
Oh.
They could just use laughable.
Risible?
Well, he's a lawyer. They pay him the big dollars for a reason. Dude. Oh yeah. But yeah,
I feel like they use big words in fucking court just to make like dumb people more angry because then they hear a big word like that and they're like, that sounds really bad, and then they just like the pitchfork and torches and they're like, that's awful, and it could just mean something like, I don't know. I don't even know what the word. Yeah, I don't know. It seems so dumb. I don't like formalities.
Yeah. But Alex Jones is getting comforted right now, and I love it.
Yep. Just like Amber Heard. Just like how Amber Heard had to sell her big old mansion.
Oh, I think financially he's still fine because he what was it? I think off the supplements he sells, like in like a really good day, he made $800,000 in a day, like selling supplements.
Oh yeah.
He's still fine.
Yeah. That's what I don't like is that he'll still be fine.
He'll still be fine. Yeah, man's rolling in Rolexes, but he's at $4.1 million. So,
damn.
Imagine making that much money in a day.
Right. Even like $1,000 a day, like that. Just
right.
That would be crazy.
I could pay all my bills.
Shit, I make $500 in a week, so it'd be crazy to even make $100 in a day. Oh, I guess I could do that. That's how math works out.
Was it? So yeah,
500.
Watching him like getting comforted by that lawyer has been the best part of my week.
I just love how he just starts like talking some bullshit, and she's like, "Mr. Jones, please just answer the question." That's all I hear.
This is not your show.
Yeah. But that's what I fear about these fucking celebrity court cases now, is they're all just gonna gain some kind of viewing from it. Like, even with Amber Heard, there's probably a good group of people that are like, I saw her on a court case, like, I'm gonna pay attention to her now. Like, I don't know. It's just not great.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's frustrating, but he has lots of money, and he's been comstered on a lot, and it's been pretty entertaining to watch, at the very least.
You know what's even more frustrating is the Batgirl movie getting shelved. Because Warner Brothers is ridiculous.
I'm so sad for Brendan Fraser.
Yeah.
Right?
Isn't it that like one of his first big movies back into acting?
He's done
I think
He
so.
hasn't been doing a lot.
He did a few smaller like roles and like some like other DC TV shows, but that's like his first major like role, like back in like acting, like big role.
Yeah.
It makes me so sad.
They just
Yeah, I just don't get why they choose. Like, I don't know. Why would you put so much money into something and then. I think it'd be good.
Mm-hmm.
it was goddamn $90 million, and then they're just like, nope.
I
think
didn't even realize that a Batgirl movie was coming out. I'm not gonna lie.
there might have been like rumors about it a while ago. Because like this always happens, like comic movies get like announced like years before they ever like see the light of day. So I'll usually like, forget about them, and then like, oh yeah, it's coming out, and I remember. I'm like, oh yeah. But with this one, like it feels shitty because like the movie was done, the movie was like ready to ship, and they was like, kill it.
They celebrated his birthday on set.
Oh,
Brendan Fraser's birthday on set.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh, what a poor guy. What was his role in the movie?
he was the main bad guy, I think.
Oh, really? Damn.
He
Poor
deserves
guy.
better.
He'll find something big.
And now, why did they shelve it?
So I think they got a new president. I think some people say it's a tax write-off because I think it's counted as a loss or something, $90 million loss, so it's a tax write-off. There's a lot of reasons. They said they're like, oh, we don't think it was up to the standards of other like movies that were going to be coming out, some of that, other like high budget movies. So we're just gonna scrap. I don't know. I don't believe it's a quality control thing. They've let some bullshit out. I've had to watch the Suicide Squad movie, and
It says those tests were said to be poorly received by moviegoers, that the studio decided to cut its losses and run for the sake of brand's future. It's a DC disaster. They think an unspeakable Batgirl is going to be irredeemable.
It really
Yeah.
is that bad.
I doubt it.
Right.
DC's released some absolute garbage. I don't know why they're
Okay.
like, whoa,
In the
Batgirl will never
they've-
be redeemed.
Yeah, I mean, in the past they've put out some really bad stuff, but like recently they've been killing it. For, I guess, I don't know. Maybe not, I don't know. The Batman movie was really good.
Suicide Squad 2 is really good.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
dumb
either of the
friends.
Suicide Squads, but I did like the Batman movie.
So oh my god.
This
That
is-
and Joker 2 coming out.
Oh, yeah.
I
That's-
did like the Joker.
It's just weird to be like, and the thing is, they're not even going to put it on a streaming service so you can watch it there. They're just like gone, and no one will ever see it.
Yeah. Unless somebody else buys it and then they release it in the future, but as of right now.
I feel like it's gonna be one of those things where like down the line, Warner Brothers will be like, guys, it's the never released Batgirl movie, or like,
Yeah,
like
maybe
a bit.
it's a marketing ploy.
I don't think they did a marketing ploy, but I think maybe one day, like, if we really push for it, really hard for it, we may be able to see it.
You
I
know,
would like to
the
watch
set.
it.
I don't want to call it, and I don't want to put bad like juju on it, but it'll be like after Brendan Fraser dies or something.
No.
He's never gonna die. Shut the fuck up.
That man's immortal.
But doesn't that sound like kind of accurate though?
Yeah,
Like,
sadly.
oh damn, he died. Now everybody's gonna want to watch this movie that we never released.
Well, you would think with like the big resurgence that Brendan Fraser has had lately, especially like in media, that they would want to release it for that reason.
Yeah.
And I saw in the article that it was saying that there wasn't a lot of like hype or press around it, but isn't that part of their budget to do that?
That's part of their job.
Do you guys not have a marketing team?
It's like, oh yeah, we forgot to pay the marketing team this month, and
Like, what do you
we're
mean?
just not putting the movie out.
Yeah, guys, there's no hype or any press around this, bro. Talk about it then. Do literally anything.
Put
Well, it even
trailers
said
on
that
YouTube.
They had a whole Comic-Con panel and then didn't even talk about it on their Comic-Con panel.
Yeah, wait, yeah,
Like, why?
yeah. Comic-Con just happened. Why not drop a trailer right then? Be like, here's a trailer, guys. By the way.
Wow. This new president sounds like he's
Oh, fool.
gonna be the old president.
He's a real
That's
gobble
crazy.
ghoul.
The
Gobble.
budget-conscious CEO.
This
Imagine
motherfucker.
that being what you're called.
They just called him a cheapskate. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, pretty
Literally.
much.
They basically went, look at this cheap fuck.
This cheapskate's the reason why you're not gonna see Batgirl.
Motherfucking Mr. Krabs is running DC. God damn.
We should start a petition to get him fired and then have them release the movie.
I'll sign.
Oh, HBO Max also apparently going to be is going to be fusing with Discovery Plus, I believe.
Oh, really?
Really?
I believe this has been something that's been talked about a lot about, and apparently they want to move their focus away from scripted content to unscripted content.
So they want to be TLC.
I guess I don't know. There's
Well,
been
Discovery Plus has all the TLC shows on it.
Ah, so yes,
Oh.
they do want to become TLC because people love that shit.
There's been a big fear that like they're going to start gutting a lot of like the HBO original content that's there. So like Doom Patrol, a lot of stuff people
that's
really
crazy.
like, which is like
This
really
sounds like it's
scary.
gonna bite him in the ass.
Well, I fucking hope it does.
However, I do already pay for HBO and Discovery Plus, so it would be nice to consolidate to one payment.
Wait a minute. Back up. Why do you have Discovery Plus?
Listen,
I think it's a. Well, never mind. I don't want to be.
I really like those. I like watching shows like Hoarders to feel less bad when I don't clean the house. And
Facts.
I also really like 1,000-Pound Sisters because I think they're really funny.
Stop!
Yeah,
I didn't
think they're
actually
really
love
funny.
them. I didn't actually
I
fucking
pay my
watch
bills,
that
my
shit.
bills are paid.
No, not the. When that
I
clip
can't,
dropped,
I
my
can't
phone.
support stuff like that.
I'll share my passwords. I got you all.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you. I
Let's
can
go.
watch.
Password trade. I got Hulu. I'll trade you.
I had some
Everybody
Tammy.
hop over to my Discord. I am hosting a 1,000-Pound Sisters watch party.
Hey, let's go.
We love.
Oh,
Tammy,
did you
Tammy
know?
Slayton.
Did you know they do watch parties on Twitch, but you have to have Prime?
Really?
Yeah, you can. Like they have a category for Twitch, and it's watch parties. But when you click on it to view the content, you have to be like logged into a Prime account, and then you can watch only Prime things. But still, you can like watch. Yeah.
Maybe I watch like The Boys or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, but like, I think it's a good step. Like, I feel like if you have, like, let's say you wanted to do an anime watch party, if everybody in there was
Has
logged
Prime.
into Crunchyroll, then, like, if everyone has a Crunchyroll account, why can't you just watch it on Twitch with people who also have that account that just want to watch it all at the same time?
I feel like
I don't get why they can't do that.
It's not that they can't. I think it's just they have to partner up with like Crunchyroll to make it so like they can like
Well,
run it
and
through
right.
something. I don't know.
I get that, but like,
They would
Let's
make a
move
lot
in
of
that
money
direction.
from those partnerships too.
they would.
Well, because it's about like what like Crunchyroll's willing to pay them. Because Crunchyroll gets some of it, but like it's really going to be like reliant on Twitch. So it's whatever like Crunchyroll's going to be like, hey, you know, we'll pay, and they have to know that's marketable. It's a big business thing, and I don't think. I think
and
if
then
someone
they could
takes a step.
Like they could run like Crunchyroll ads on that Twitch streamer, you know, like
I think it really depends on. I think one company would have to take the jump and be like, okay, I want to try it, and then like really like set the path for it before other companies will be like, oh, okay, let's just try that out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't help that Amazon owns Twitch, so they're starting it, but that's
Those
because
greedy
it's their platform.
bastards.
So, Daddy Bezos.
Just cheat the system.
Just use Discord, baby.
Flounder, I don't know if you ever seen the TikTok, but I know I sent it to Roman, but I think it was before we followed each other. But I saw a TikTok, and someone had an ice cream truck that was called Eat the Rich, and it was like the SpongeBob like ice cream things, but it was like Bezos and Zuckerberg and blah blah blah. So you would buy their faces and like eat that ice cream.
Amazing.
Yeah, I wonder if that's like, or like a big thing in, like, so, I don't know. I feel like that could get around.
So let's see.
I feel like so many people would love that. Sometimes capitalism does pop off.
Here we go.
Oh,
Eat
fuck.
the Rich ice cream truck.
They were $10 a popsicle. God damn.
Damn.
Brooklyn-based art collective just launched its newest provocative initiative via an ice cream truck.
Can I be honest? I think I'd really want a piece of art done for me in that style, like those old popsicles. I love those so much.
Which ones?
Those like goofy SpongeBob, Ninja Turtle ones.
So just the ice cream ones I was just talking about.
Yeah.
But I just want it to be my face.
Yeah, make it me though.
Also, you never really told the people what you are cosplaying right now.
Oh yeah, I'm Mary the Succubus from Mary the Succubus, episodes 1 through 4.
I feel like you're just gonna let the whole podcast go by with people just being like, "Oh, that's normal."
Yeah, I
No,
had
no.
no idea what the cosplay was.
I was absorbing the compliments earlier. Yeah, people were just like, "You look good, Roman." I'm like, "Thank you." I was really just taking in the praise, really.
Yeah. Just blinded by praise.
Now that we bring it up, I have a story for you too. So,
Oh yes.
listening to you, glad. So, my friend Mocha and I were going to Starbucks. I said, "Hey, do this thing, and I'll take you to Starbucks." It's on me, right? So I got all in makeup. I don't have the horns. I'm wearing a hat at the time with horns, though. But still this, right? I drive to Starbucks. We order our stuff. Pull up. It's taking a bit, so we finally pull up to the window. The guy, he was like, wait, okay. He was like, he was waiting. He goes, "Roar!" And I was like, and I had to pause. I didn't say anything to him. I just handed him my card, quietly went,
I would
and
have
then
to
he
leave.
took
I couldn't
it.
get my Starbucks.
Oh
It
my
took him a bit,
God.
and then he took my card also. And I look at my friend, and I'm like, I'm mortified because he's just roared at me, and it felt like I think he
Bro.
might have thought I was a girl, and then when he realized I wasn't, I think he felt really bad.
Oh, bro, because you're like, yeah, bro, can I just get my coffee?
Yeah, bro. Oh, can I get my refresher? Thanks, bro. But then, like, his coworkers came over, and I got really, because there's two other people. They were really nice. They're like, "Oh my god, you look so great. Thank you." I'm like, "Oh, thank you." I was trying to be like, I was really nervous. I was like, real shy. I'm like, "Are you like Hellboy?" And I was like, "Yes, that's what I am." Yeah.
Wow, own up to it, bro.
Fuck no. So I take our things. I take my card back, and we drive off. And I roll my window. And I go. That was the worst thing ever.
So I don't know why you put yourself in that situation, because you got to know that like people are gonna say something.
No, I don't mind that, but I just get real nervous.
It was the roar.
It was the
It
roar.
was too much.
If you decide to go to Walmart in a crop top, people are going to say something.
Okay,
Like,
but if they're normal about it, that's fine. If they go, "Oh, that's you look good," or "What are you supposed
oh
to
yeah,
be?"
red
Whatever.
skin, that's normal, bro.
Okay, but I didn't expect someone to roar at me.
Right.
He opened the
Is that
window, ready for me, went roar.
Yeah, because he saw you on the video camera for the ordering thing.
I'm very
Is that a Meru thing, or
no.
just- his inner like band kid came out when he saw you come up? He's like,
My time to shine.
The inner band kid.
"Raw XD," and then, "Oh, you're a guy."
I really like to imagine that he thought I was not only that I was a girl, but that I feel like he knew what I was. I think he just didn't want to say anything, and I didn't want to say anything either.
All his coworkers are like, "Is that Hellboy?" And he's like,
Oh yeah,
"Hellboy."
yeah.
It's like they don't know what it is. Play
He-
along, play along.
I feel like he knew. He thought I was a woman. He prepared for me to raw XD back, and I didn't have the strength to do it.
Could you imagine anybody raw XDing back?
I think we catch him off guard. But yeah, that was my experience today. And then a few hours later, I went to Panda Express, and they were just really cool about it. They were like, "Here's your card back, get your food." But
How long have you been wearing this?
about 6 hours now.
God damn.
Jesus.
No,
Have fun breaking out tomorrow.
7 hours probably, because I got it. Started the process around noon. By about 1, I had my face fully painted, so it's been probably about 7 hours. And I plan to keep going for a stream until a stream's over, and then wiping it all off.
For how long you've had it on, it looks really good.
I know. Well, I did a re-app because I scratched my forehead. You can't see it.
Mm.
My chin. I did do a re-app on the lips, and then on my cheeks and everything. But other than that, the eyes have been look really good. I'm gonna upload some pictures later. But yeah, it's another fun day.
I
just
have the
Touching your face.
I have
sorry.
the matching horns for your costume, but I have them in white.
I have a Mario hat that has raccoon ears. I fit in.
I got home and
That's
I was
all
like,
I got.
I was driving home and I was like, I fucking hope no one's home because I can't explain this to my family. Because like at least with my earrings, they'll get upset, but I can just take them off. I can't take this off.
Damn, imagine.
This is you for the rest of your life now.
It's me
Can't
for
take
the
it off.
next few hours.
My parents don't say anything. I show up with a Pikachu tattoo and they're just like,
Poggers, my man.
good job. Good job, dude.
Same. My dad is nerdier than I am, so
What a blessing.
I know.
Right?
Damn.
I
I remember my parents playing games with us when we were younger, like on the GameCube and shit, but like that quickly stopped. Like once like Call of Duty and shit started coming out, they were just like, nah.
My dad buys
But
every new game console when it comes out, and every new game when it comes out.
Oh,
Damn.
He's a
Parents have money
gamer.
too.
He is a gamer.
I want to meet your dad
PS5.
dressed like this, and he goes, "Oh, Mary the Succubus." I know that.
He's not. He wouldn't know anything anime related.
Oh no, she's not an anime. She's a hentai.
It's
Well-
called hentai. It's art.
It's about the same.
Wow.
Bro, anime is hentai. Just depends on what part you're watching.
And technically,
That's what I'm saying.
I think it's an American creation. Also, I could be wrong, or she is.
Really?
I think so. I don't know. I'll double check later. But yeah, this has been my day.
Backstory,
It's been
Meru.
fun.
Very nice.
All
Yeah.
I'm saying is, if my dad ever did see you in the cosplay and he recognized it, now that I know it's a hentai, I could never look him in the eyes again.
Man's got taste. You want to talk about this Chick-fil-A thing?
Yes. Okay. So I'm a bit of a Chick-fil-A eater. I like to go there every now and then. So this really caught me off guard when I apparently learned that they were doing volunteer work for chicken sandwiches.
Chicken sandwich.
Now, would you man the drive-through for 4 chicken sandwiches?
For an hour, right?
Yeah, for an hour.
Is it just a standard one, right?
Yeah, I think it's just a Chick-fil-A sandwich. 4 of them for an hour.
Bro, that's like $11.
Is it?
I mean, like if you were getting
Sorry,
paid.
5.
5? Oh, wait.
How much is a chicken sandwich? Pull up the menu. Jamie, pull up
I got
the
you.
menu.
Chick.
We can do the math right now. Because I'm telling you, if it's cheaper than $11 an hour, it makes sense.
Chicken.
We'll just say 12.
It's $3.05.
So it's like $15. No, so they're losing money on this. Well, not really, actually. Because the chicken sandwich to them is probably like 50 cents, but
DSG saying it's worth $20 for 5. It's like $3. Yeah. So they lose
but like for them
$15.
for them to get the product in and to make it and everything, it's probably like $1. Like
You're gonna
$1.50.
make profit.
Yeah, and then they just mark it up to like $6.
Do you think they'd give you like the waffle fries and the sauce with it, or is it? Do you think it's just the
It's
sandwich?
probably just a chicken sandwich.
Well, then it's not worth it, in my opinion.
Yeah, they take out the spray bottle. They go, "Get out of here, volunteer!"
You had your sandwiches, now leave. I've
Scurries
only been
out.
to Chick-fil-A once.
Do you have a Popeyes nearby?
No. But
Oh,
I
never
love
mind.
Popeyes.
Yeah, if you have
I've
Popeyes, go
also-
to Popeyes.
I've been to Popeyes once, actually. And I had, like, the chicken strips at Chick-fil-A.
They're okay.
And then, yeah, I just wanted to try it. And the longest time, we'd always, like, have a day open to go, like, when I go visit family, we'd always have a day on Sunday to go, like, do shit. And then I'm like, oh, damn, they're closed on Sunday.
Can I like?
So we never got to try it.
So like between like Chick-fil-A and Popeyes, Popeyes is like greasier, but it's way tastier. But like Chick-fil-A, I don't know. Chick-fil-A, you're like, you go there and you're like, it's good food. It's okay.
I haven't had a sandwich from Chick-fil-A, but the spicy chicken sandwich from Popeyes was phenomenal when I had it.
Oh
good.
yes.
So, like, they've already won my heart.
I am indifferent to the chicken from Chick-fil-A. I think it tastes okay, but I really like the Chick-fil-A sauce and the waffle fries. But now they sell the sauce at Walmart, so
Oh,
Yeah,
true.
true.
Can I be honest? I don't like
Um,
waffle fries.
Why?
Just I don't know, something about them.
It's the same. It's just a shape, bro.
what kind
just-
of fries do you like?
Are
Curly.
you a steakhouse?
Okay.
You like curly, but you don't like waffle fry.
No,
no,
I get it.
I don't dislike waffle fries, but there's not my preferred fry, you know. Also, I don't like
mean-
crinkle cut either. Crinkle cut can go suck my ass though, for reals.
I agree.
Crinkle cut's
Crinkle
so
cut is the
good.
worst. Oh,
I would
no.
legitimately rather eat
No,
dirt than eat
wait,
crinkle
hold
cut.
up. Hold up.
Crinkle
Actually,
cut can go suck my nuts. I hate that shit.
have you had fried crinkle cuts? Or are you just putting them in the oven?
I'm
I
just putting them
no,
in the oven.
I get it from
That's
restaurants.
okay, that's your problem.
I get it from not Golden. Is it Golden Chick? No, I get it
I don't know
from
what that is.
Churches. It's a chicken restaurant.
I know what Churches is, but I've never had it. Maybe it's just them, man, because crinkle cut is... Like, if you get like a really crispy crinkle cut that's really fluffy in the middle... Oh,
I'll take your word. We'll try it when I go to visit you. We'll try it, okay?
yeah.
But waffle fries, I don't know. They're okay. Not bad.
Oh, dude, Culver's. Oh, dude, yep.
I don't know what
When you
Culver's
come in
is.
town, it's a Midwestern burger joint.
Okay.
They have like the butter burger, which is their staple.
Culver's
I
is
know.
so good.
You ever heard anything more Midwestern than a butter burger?
That is pretty Midwestern. Maybe like a glazer or something, whatever you guys say.
Okay, Glazers are just like the Quick Trip Krispy Kreme donuts.
Also, Quick Trip. That's pretty Midwestern.
it's
Uh,
KWIK and then Trip, not QUICK.
I know pizza. I know.
Ah.
Fucking Midwesterners.
Dude, it's the best gas station you'll ever go to.
I agree. We don't have
It's
any.
like a mini convenience store.
We don't have one in my town yet. Whenever I visit my sister, that's like the only two. But we're
It's
getting
so
one
clean.
soon.
So clean and friendly. They're opening up Quick Trips like every week. It's wild. I think they were stunted during the pandemic, but they were like, in my area, you can't drive a mile without hitting another Quick Trip. Like, it's wild. That's how many Quick Trips are in my area.
Pizza. I'm gonna make you go. Hey, can we hit the Quick Trip real quick? And you're like, oh sure. Drives away. Can we hit the next Quick Trip? Yeah, sure. Hey, can we hit the next Quick Trip, by the way?
And I'll
Hey, what about that
gladly
Quick
do
Trip?
it.
In my area, ours is Casey's. Those are
Oh, I've
Ours
never
are
been to a
everywhere.
Casey's, but I hear Casey's pizza's pretty fire.
Guys,
it slaps.
it's all about
pretty good.
Buc-ee's.
Never heard of it.
It's a
Yeah,
Texas thing.
Buc-ee's
You wouldn't
can go
get it.
Fuck you off.
It has a big beaver statue in the front.
We went to, this was like back in 2017, I think. But me and 4 of my friends went up to Michigan and we stayed on an island in a cabin for a week. And as we're driving through the UP of Michigan, there was a, what was it called? It was just called like the store. I think it was just literally a grocery store called The Store. And then I'm
Amazing.
pretty sure they had a gas station that was just called like gas station. It was something stupid like that, but I just remember The Store and I was like, damn, this is like the most Michigan thing I can think of. Someone's like, I just want to open up a store, but I can't think of a clever name. So I'm just going to call it the store.
Oh, wait. DSG remind me of one I really like. It's in Mexico. It's called Oxxo. And I like it a lot because behind the counter, they have a bunch of, like, big liquor bottles for, like, pretty cheap. You get, like, a bottle of Absolute vodka for, like, $10. Because it's in pesos and their economy is super fucked.
Pesos?
Yeah.
Is it across the border?
Yeah, it's Mexican money.
Well,
Yeah.
I know what fucking pesos are.
Well,
I'm
yes,
asking
like
the
you were
gas-
confused. Yes, it's
Yeah,
across.
I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the conversion rate's like something like 20 pesos to like $1.
So you're just taking advantage of the
Yeah.
economy.
Yeah.
Wow.
At least tip them, bro.
What the fuck? They
Yeah.
work at a gas station.
If I need back surgery, I'm going to Germany or I'm going to fucking Mexico.
Oh, I'm going to Mexico. That shit
Doing
is
that down in the
cheap.
States.
You
I
get some-
think my dentist went to Germany to get back surgery because it was something they wouldn't do here.
bunch of cowards here.
Yeah,
I
dude.
have the law. I have to do what they say. Fucking asshole.
No, it's because everyone's so like ready to fucking sue at any second of the day.
Oh, that's fair.
Because that's the part of the American dream is just fucking someone over for your own capital gain. God, I hate the States.
God, I hate Jeff Bezos.
Retweet to both.
Well, technically, he's
I
my,
don't, huh?
he's my Twitch boss, actually. I don't know if you could say I hate him. Because he owns
Yeah.
Twitch. I mean, sorry, I hate Elon Musk.
Based. I hate Mark Zuckerberg. I hate. Wait, this. No, never mind. Elon Musk owns Twitter. Not yet.
No, he doesn't. You know, he might be
know.
forced to buy it,
Isn't he
though.
Yeah, I think so.
Because he tried to pull out of the deal, and then Twitter's like, nah, boy. I don't think so.
You
So-
legally have to purchase us. I'm trying to
Got
retire.
to buy. Yeah, because I think he did it as a. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, didn't he not actually have the money to get it?
I think that something about like stock pricing just changed, and like he didn't. He was gonna back out of the deal because he said like Twitter wasn't giving him accurate data for them, and Twitter was like, no, you still buying this? And so I don't know. It's in a weird spot right now, but it's very possible he still has to buy it. And it's very funny.
As long as I can still shitpost on the regular, I'm good.
Elon
You can
Musk.
have it.
Elon
You
Musk
can.
is all about freedom and freedom of speech.
Yeah, that's the biggest issue is yes, you will be able to shitpost, but other people will be able to like just openly be racist and
Yeah.
all that stupid shit.
I don't think he's gonna change anything. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's like a powerful. It's like a flex. He's like, yeah, I bought Twitter.
Well, I think it's like a Dogecoin move, yeah.
Oh,
Just to be like, yeah, I can do this.
speaking of
The whole shit.
Dogecoin,
Yeah.
I'll start going.
Nope. What do you say
I
about
was gonna do a
Doge?
full. I was gonna do a full transition.
Okay.
All right, what are we gonna say? Go on.
Nope.
Speaking
Dogecoin.
of internet things that everyone's talking about, pink sauce.
Oh
Pink
yeah.
sauce. I very
The
actively
sauce.
consume all of the TikToks regarding pink sauce because I think it's really funny. Not funny like that people are getting sick, but that this person didn't
Haha,
even know what the
Elboza.
FDA was.
Yeah, it's like a comic book thing, right?
Isn't that just a
The
recommendation?
FDA? Why would I have to get it FDA approved? It's not medicine.
Facts. Also, did you know there's like 40,000 servings in it, and it's like 90 calories a serving?
I feel like she just kind of
Er.
like, what sounds good for serving size?
Yeah, maybe the 40,000 is what it all ends up being, but it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, like the label's really weird. I think there's misspellings on it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's like
she-
444 servings or something like that.
Yeah, like it looked really weird. I'm like, what do you do? A drop of sauce? What the fuck?
She hit him
Also-
with the angel number.
Yeah. So I've only seen one TikTok about pink sauce. It definitely has not been on my For You page. And the one I saw was like someone boiling down the recipes and kind of making it on his own. And then he made it according to what the ingredients list was. And then he's like, yeah, but this doesn't look like pink sauce. Like it was really deep pink and it was like really runny. And then he's like, well, someone commented on this video of her making it and there was a huge jar of mayo. like
Yeah.
on the side of the camera. So he's like, well, we're gonna take some mayo, put it into the bowl, and we're gonna add this to the mayo. Stirs it up. Sure as shit, it's like looks exactly like the pink sauce that she's making. So evidently, she didn't want to add fucking Kraft mayo, on the ingredients list. And also, that's why people are getting sick, because there's fucking milk and mayonnaise in this, and it's not a preservative. And she's just shipping it on like hot fucking trucks and planes.
She's from Florida.
Yeah, so that shit's just like boiled. Like,
it's just like taped up. It's like taped up and then put in a bubble envelope.
Yeah.
And people are like getting it, and it's like exploded inside the packaging.
Rancid.
Oh, it's so gross.
So can I be honest?
That is foul.
Not to absolve her of her mistake, because she's still in the wrong, right? I do want to make that clear.
Yeah.
But I think anyone who like bought it and like kind of wasn't like looking, I don't know. Like I feel like I'd be very aware about anything I buy on TikTok, especially food wise.
Oh yeah, well,
yeah, 100%.
It's the same thing with the people who bought like the bath water. It's like you knew you shouldn't be doing this, but you did it anyways.
Not to absolve her, she's still in the wrong, and she still needs to be like, I don't know.
Everybody has to take responsibility for their parts played in the pink sauce. Why did somebody see a person who calls himself a chef and is not certified making a weird pink sauce? Why are we buying that?
Can I also be honest? Oh, sorry, go on.
Yeah. Oh, I was just gonna say, like, if people were really like blasting this to be a thing, like pink sauce to be a thing, she should have done the appropriate thing and found investors, and then found people to like make it FDA certified, make it a way where it's shippable, and then put it out safely, rather than just like pissing into a bottle and just sending it out to people and being like, yeah, this is mustard.
Can I also be honest? The idea of like a pink sauce is just super unappealing to me.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. Like I don't want to put that on my food or my salad or something. Like, I've had like different color dressings, but like they're always like very close to like a white, or, like a creamy kind of like except like mustard, but like it's mustard or ketchup, I guess. But for the most part, they stick in a very like relatively similar looking, similar tasting. But it's just straight up pink. I think my brain can comprehend like a pink sauce, you know.
I think the closest that there is on like at a grocery store right now is that Heinz, the ketchup and mayonnaise, like, 'cause it's a pinkish, but that's just the special sauce from Step Brothers.
Yeah.
They also released one that is ketchup and mayonnaise, but they named it Must Mayo, and that's revolting.
Guys, crunch.
My friend sent me a Snapchat of it yesterday, and I was like, "That's disgusting. I need it."
The ketchup and mayo is fucking great.
It's so good.
But like, I don't know.
But yeah, I don't want to put Pepto on my chicken.
I agree.
But I'm gonna try it because I know how to make it.
Bro, he's like, dude, this pink sauce is boss. I go, pizza. I'm like, oh, he did.
Bro, I'm at the hospital. I'm at the hospital right now.
I kind of want the pink sauce recipe.
Because
I kind of also want to try it.
I'll send it to you.
So can I be honest? I don't think it would have. Okay, so I've been thinking on TikTok a lot, like how it moves content around to people. I don't think pink sauce would have gotten as big as it went without TikTok. But then I'm also like, you know who else it reminds me of? And this is like, I know we've been joking about it. Andrew Tate. I don't think he would be where he is right now if not for TikTok.
Yeah.
Like
100%.
Because I know people talked about him a couple years ago. Now, what a loser. They backed off and, all right, whatever, moved on. And then he came back because of stuff like TikTok and YouTube Shorts.
I just want to say, who saw this man in the media getting arrested for allegations of sex trafficking? Who saw that and thought, that's a man I want to take advice from?
12-year-olds. And weird incels.
Disgusting. Despicable. I hate it.
And Roman.
Roman, no.
It's only 50, guys, it's only 50 a month for Hustlers University.
You're always talking about Andrew Tate.
$50 a month to get access to his Discord.
Dude, I heard his Discord's fire, bro. I'm just kidding. I'm in there.
It's fantastic. I'm learning how to be an alpha male.
Are you a Tate head or?
I love Andrew Tate.
Dude, when he said that women are bad drivers and then he hates them, oh, I clapped. All right.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk too much about Andrew Tate because I don't know. I think he's upsetting. Like actually, like unironically, really just upsetting and like kind of like weird and like is not very good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I don't know, but I think on TikTok, I'm like, damn, a lot of these situations get like can like stay relevant for a really long time on like older internet media. I feel like it died off like in a really quick cycle, but I feel like TikTok makes it to like something will drag for a lot longer.
Yeah.
Pete, have you played Multiverse?
Yeah, but I realized that it was free today when I saw TikTok about it. So then I was like, I should get it because I saw the Iron Giants on it. And I want to play as the Iron Giant.
Yeah.
Kidding me? Oh my god, that's such a nostalgic movie. What do they eat? There was something that he eats in the movie that I always
Metal.
was like that. No, not. It was some kind of like snack. It was like some kind of mushroom or marshmallow kind of snack that he had in the movie. I can't remember. I haven't seen it in years.
Oh, the one his mom gets him?
Yeah. But I remember as a child thinking that, like, that looked like the most amazing. Okay, hold on.
I remember
Wasn't it like a
drinking milkshake.
marshmallow coated in something?
I think so.
And it was crunchy. Ugh. What a good movie.
I remember this scene. This is a distinct scene. I remember him. He has like a milkshake, and it looked really good.
The name Turbo Twinkie says, although the snack item doesn't have an actual name in the film, the name Turbo Twinkie came from the Iron Giant director Brad Bird, who revealed that he used to make it when he was a kid.
What was it?
I'm looking it up. I gotta pull up the fucking page here.
The way I feel about the Turbo Twinkie, like seeing it in Iron Giant, is the same way about how I feel about every slice of pizza and sandwich I saw in Scooby-Doo.
For real.
It's literally just a fucking Twinkie, and he puts extra whipped cream into it, or extra. I found the gif of it too.
Yeah, but okay, so like the whipped cream on his face always looked amazing. I don't know why. As a kid, I was just, yeah, okay. No, I remember always thinking like that shit had to be bussin'. Yeah, he literally just pumps a Twinkie up with like whipped cream from an aerosol can. But that, dude, it always used to look so good.
Yeah, you can try that when you try the pink sauce.
Damn, I'm actually down.
Dude, do it with the pink sauce instead.
Hell yeah.
He goes, Jackson, he goes, oh, it takes one bite, he goes, I gotta go to the hospital.
Got him!
Pete, I have a question. Would you rather eat one batch of wings with pink sauce, or have to watch all of Howie Mandel's TikToks?
I'd rather eat the pink sauce wings. Is it one that's gonna make me sick?
It just won't taste very good.
Yeah, Howie Mandel's really not funny, so I'd rather eat the wings. Like, he's actually not funny, and I don't get what his TikTok is about. There's a TikTok he put out the other day where he put his head under a fucking ice cream thing.
Yeah. What was that?
It's not even fucking funny. His reactions to TikToks are fucking stupid. Listen, I liked the man when he was on Deal or No Deal because I used to play that at Chuck E. Cheese, and I was like, this shit's bussin'. Howie Mandel is not fucking funny. I never thought he was funny. I didn't even know he was a comedian until, like, he talks about it on America's Got Talent all the time.
Dude, when he said,
he's not a fucking comedian.
Dude, when I saw the
COVID,
it's COVID-19 related.
I can't, dude. It's not fucking funny.
Oh my!
All his content on TikTok is so fucking dry.
I liked that one like Little Monsters movie. I think that's what it's called, and that was it.
Little Monsters movie?
I think that's what it's called.
Guys, can I be honest? I really like a scene of like a 9/11 movie. Plane hits the Twin Towers, and then Howie Mandel goes, "Is this COVID-19 related?"
19? Yeah, he was in Little Monsters.
I used to watch that all the time growing up.
Maurice? He played Maurice.
It's the blue one.
I've never seen it.
It's pretty good.
It looks a little scuffed, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't like... Is he the big blue one? I don't like this. I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, it does make me a little uncomfortable. But we all watched Cats when we were younger, so.
I didn't.
You didn't watch the original Cats?
No, I'm glad I didn't.
Nightmare fuel, dude.
The new one is Nightmare Fuel. What the fuck are you talking about?
I haven't seen the new one.
You don't need to.
They're
Yeah,
all
I
scary.
know. Damn. There's a lot of fucked up shows from back in the day. Like, even when you think of Beetlejuice, like, it's a kid's show. Or a kid's movie. And that one's, like, I love Beetlejuice, but that, like, as a kid, always used to think his little, like, replica of the city was super cool until, like, the fucking giant worm and shit. And I was like, oh, this is terrifying. In the little purgatory area, I was like, fuck this, man. This shit sucks.
The movie was very formative for me and my entire
Yeah.
personality.
It's a good movie. Don't get me wrong. It just started like hardcore pouring out rain on my window. Damn. My bad. I didn't mean to gaze off like that.
I'm just looking at like.
It was
pictures
really
of
dramatic.
Beetlejuice.
I liked it.
It scared me. Yeah, fuck Howie Mandel though.
I agree.
Is this COVID-19
Someone
related?
needs to ban his entire TikTok account.
Yeah. It's not like what he did was really bad, but the rest of his content isn't even like inappropriate. It's just or inappropriate. It's just not funny.
This is
Yeah,
weird.
for real.
It's so bad. I don't know. Yeah, fuck Howie Mandel.
Ah.
Trying to think of what else is new in the 2 months that we've been gone.
Big update to Dead by Daylight, but that's kind of old news. Old
Yeah.
potatoes, if you will.
It sucks though. This update makes me not want to play the game.
Yeah, I've only been on a few times since the update happened. It just feels unplayable.
Yeah, it feels like before I stopped when I first got the game, when like killers were just steamrolling everybody. Like there wasn't even a chance.
Oof.
And last time I played with my friend Chuck Fopper, we were kind of talking about it, and we were like, on average, like killers should probably get 1 to 2 kills. Like killers should have to do pretty much everything damn near perfect to get a 4K.
I
don't know, man, because that's 4 people.
I think okay. I don't want it to be too hard for killers to play because then like you get less killers and you get bigger queue times.
Yeah.
But I do think some of the stuff for killer now is a little too strong. I fucking hate what the Nana got like a super huge buff. So
Yeah.
playing against Legion with the Nana was fucking miserable.
They're
It is
nerfing
miserable.
it, though, aren't they?
It's getting nerfed. Yeah, that's thankfully getting nerfed. But I don't know. I think there were some nice changes, but then there's some changes on the line.
Some things felt really unnecessary to change too, like Spine Chill.
Yeah. I don't know. I never really used Spine Chill. Because I figured if I hear the killer... Well, I guess for silent killers it makes sense, but...
I use it because I am hard of hearing, and so it helped a little bit when I was learning how to play.
Yeah.
But now I don't use it now, but still, it was a very nicely accessible perk.
Plus it's nice to just, like, focus on skill checks and then be like, oh,
Yep.
slid up down there, gotta run.
Mm-hmm. I
Gotta
also really
skedaddle.
liked it for my Sabo builds.
Oh, yeah. See if the killer's coming.
And aren't they changing Medal of Man too?
I actually don't know about that one.
I think they're changing it with the in the same update that's going to happen for the nerf of the Nat.
Let's see.
Are they nerfing it or are they buffing it? Metal of Man.
I can't remember.
Because I saw that build of like Soul Guard, Metal of Man, and BT, and I really wanted to try it, but I saw it right as the change happened.
Oh, okay.
So then
Oh yeah. Someone said it's they reduced the number of hits you have to take, so it's only down to 2 hits now instead of 3. So it's a buff.
And it deactivates, like, if you do a gen or anything at the end. They changed something with its deactivating.
Now reveals auras when endurance is activated. Ooh, okay. Oh, grants the endurance status effect. Okay. Change now reveals the aura while endurance is activated. Okay. And then your quality of life reduces the number of protection hits from 2 to 3 to 2. So, that's still kind of a... That's something the...
Any conspicuous activity will prematurely deactivate the endurance status.
that means anything like touching a gen or...
Silly.
Healing.
Yeah.
Silly.
Yeah, anything you do like that isn't running away.
Oh, interesting.
Can
You
I
have to run, or else.
with the way borrowed time got changed? I feel like I don't really feel the effects of like new borrowed time, or like the fact that everyone gets it base kit. I don't feel like I get it a lot. 'Cause most of the times the killer's far away enough, so like by the time they reach me, the borrowed times run out. So I'm just like, oh, I'll get smacked anyway.
And it's easy to count out, too. I have a lot of them weighted out.
Yeah. They also, I don't know. Decisive Strike should be changed, too, because...
It's bad. It's damn near awful.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can really just wait that out for anybody. As long as you're not giving enough time to heal, you pretty much have somebody who's got DS pretty stuck on the ground. Also, bigger maps with more spaced out hooks. 'Cause I'm sick of this shit. Because I feel like even when you bring a petrified oak, you still like. Mm-hmm. When we were playing the game, me and Chuck, there's 2 hooks in the same little cubicle, diagonally from each other. So when I try to trade off hook, they get downed right away because BT sucks ass. Mm-hmm. And then they get thrown a hook. I'm downed because they down me, chase the other person, and then they just throw us both up in the hook, and then they just sat in the room.
Wait, no.
How is that fair? Like, they literally can just sit there and camp a room. Right. Oh my god. It's so frustrating.
So apparently, RPD's getting a rework.
They're gonna make it smaller.
Apparently.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, they're splitting into an east and west wing variation. Good for overall gameplay because the map is too fucking big. As is, but that makes me kind of sad. This is the fucking Hawkins thing all over again. Bitches while it's here, loses it. Fuck, I miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
What's your thoughts on the new Michael update? I know the new map update. I know that's pretty old news. I think it's still fun to like talk about it.
I really like the update for Haddonfield. I have always been a big enjoyer of Haddonfield because I really like the Halloween movies. However, I wish some parts weren't so dark because I can't see.
Oh my god.
And I feel the same way about the Dredges map. Like, I wish I could use my flashlight as an actual flashlight because I can't see where I'm going.
Yeah, the house is impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you're playing against a dredge and then the nightmare thing goes on. I forget what they actually call it, but once it's like the screaming, the moaning, then you're like, oh, now I just can't see anything in the house.
It makes me feel so claustrophobic.
Yeah.
I really do. I miss Old One, but that was like the most survivor-sided map in the game. Old Haddonfield. Just it was fucking massive. You could literally be on like one side of the map, and then killing the complete opposite, you have a ton of time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But for like nostalgia purposes, that's why I miss it. Other than that, I think Albert Wesker's probably dropping next month, so I'm excited for that.
What was it?
Albert Wesker. I think he's probably dropping next month, and then I think we get one more killer in like December.
Unlicensed?
I think there's rumors it's going to be a knight character.
A knight?
An original knight character, like a knight, sword and shield and all that.
Oh.
That could be really cool.
There's apparently rumors about, I think someone brought this up, apparently like Scooby-Doo rumors. I don't believe it.
That would be amazing. Would be really my god. Could you imagine running around as the fucking mystery gang?
I feel like that licensing wouldn't really be that hard either.
No.
Because I feel like everybody has partnered with Scooby-Doo.
Well,
That's
and they have though. Like Corn. Corn was in an episode of fucking Scooby-Doo.
Supernatural was in Scooby Doo.
Was
Oh,
it?
I think, or they were in or Scooby Doo was in. It doesn't really matter. There's a crossover.
Yeah. But yeah. Well, even if they did with the Attack on Titan, like just gave our
Skins.
like the unlicensed people skins, yeah.
That'd be so
But
cool.
I want it to be more accurate. I don't want this like cosplay bullshit.
The map could be so cool for a Scooby-Doo, and the killers could be really cool. There's so much they could do with that.
Oh yeah.
Was it? There's a couple like old of those really old Scooby Doo characters that maybe get skins for some of the killers.
It'd be
I don't
cool
know.
to see a cave map.
That would be
Cave?
cool.
Like a map entirely in a cave.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
There's
you
just
could
so
have,
much
like-
potential for maps, and they just keep making farmhouses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the
Yeah,
fucking
like
Dredges map.
corn.
Can I be
No.
honest? I fucking don't like the Dredges map at all.
The outside of it looks cool, but the inside of it sucks.
It's just another house though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think Flounder, you're right. Give me something new, like I don't know. Give me some crazy big main building or something. You know what? Give me like a skyscraper level that has like 3 different floors, but they're a little smaller than average. But it's like 3 different floors, so you can kind of play between those. I don't know, just something where like
That one sounds like a nightmare.
It does. It sounds like a killer nightmare.
but it sounds unique. I don't know, just something
It
else.
does sound unique.
But I'm down for it, you know? Fuck the killers. They always tunnel me or fucking face camp me anyways.
I mean,
so.
sometimes people play killer and they're really nice and they just want to, maybe get some kills.
No.
I'm so bad at killer. I don't even expect kills when I play.
I always hope for at least one, and I always take a Mori. I'm that killer.
Do you get yelled at a lot?
No, actually,
What the fuck?
if you play nice, they don't yell at you.
I fucking there was one game I brought a Mori. I didn't even use to use on someone. No, I brought a key. They beat like 2 characters. That's like, don't ever bring a fucking key again. That's before keys are bad. And I was
Oh
like,
no! Oh my, yeah, because I brought the offering to like spawn it in the main building, didn't I?
it's happened a while because keys got nerfed. I think over a year ago.
Right, but I thought we were playing together in that.
No, this
'Cause
is
they closed.
this game
I thought
before I
they
met
closed
you.
hatch. Oh, okay.
But but there've been games like you bring like certain offerings, killers get pissed. They're like, don't you ever bring the fucking key again, you stupid bitch.
Killers used to get so mad about keys.
Fix you up with a shirt. And, like, don't bring that again.
Pretty
See,
much.
I don't think I really ever had too many salty survivors when I play killer, because I'm bad. But I've never really had anybody come to chat or like in in-game chat try to fight me over how I play killer. I did have one streak where I kept getting matches with this same person, and I moried them like 5 times in a night.
Oh,
I felt really bad about that one.
Oh no!
Flounder's like, I feel awful. Stabs him in the chest a bunch of times.
Selfie
Right in their face.
Yeah,
Wow.
plays Ghostface. Selfie time.
Oh my god.
I'm under the I would always prefer to die to a Mori than die on hook.
Yeah, it's
That's
more
my-
entertaining, but
Yeah.
it's more of an asshole move to die by Mori, in my opinion.
I'll willingly die to a Mori.
You know what the?
If it's a good Mori.
I think the funniest one is the Michael tombstone
Yeah.
because no one ever expects it to.
No,
No one ever expects
I
it.
hate it.
I think it's the funniest thing because everyone will be like, haha, they're playing like shit, and like all the ends are done. Michael pops it, walks up to someone, they're like, oh, it's fine, let's get down. Stab.
I do not care how long it takes for him to get that. I think that's bullshit. To not have any hooks or any downs and you just insta die, I think that is the worst thing they've ever put in the game.
True, but it was like I think the first licensed killer, so they were like, fuck it, you gotta do it.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't
Was
know.
Mikey the first licensed character?
Yeah. I think it was the original 3, Nurse. Yeah, I think he was number 5. He's the 5th character even added to the game, I think. Yeah.
Sounds about
I think
right.
he was added before I started playing. I remember I had been playing consistently with my sister, and then they released the Spirit, and I quit for like 2 years.
Oh my god.
And then
Yeah,
came back
I
and there were
think-
so many new people.
I'm trying to think if I quit before. I remember Nurse coming out, and I remember that being a big deal because she had Nurses Calling, and I hated that at the time. Yeah, that's when I played when it first, like, maybe not when it first came out, but I played really early on, and then I took like a 2-year break because my friends just never got into it as much as I did, and then, like I said, killers were OP in my opinion. So I was like, well, this isn't fun.
Oh wait, I just remembered something that came out. The new Dead by Daylight dating sim Hooked on You.
Oh yeah,
I
will be
completely
playing
blanked.
it very soon.
are you?
Yeah, my friend gifted it to me. I'm really
Nice.
upset you can't date Trickster though.
I'm fine with
Seems-
that. He's a bastard.
Seems weird to have him in the game, but not
I
dateable.
love the trickster.
That motherfucker trades NFTs and you know it.
No, he does not.
He does. There's a line
Take it
about some
back.
NFTs with him.
I love when he throws you on the hook. He's like,
Uh-huh. All of my alerts used to be all Trickster.
No,
I love
no.
Topher,
Trickster's
even
great,
my
man.
stream art is me as Trickster.
Is it? Wait, is it really?
It was, yeah, unless I changed it. The original Sinking Flounder logo was me as Trickster.
listen here, hentai girl. Trickster's great. And yes, I'm talking to you, Roman.
I was
Oh,
gonna say, hold on.
don't talk to Flounder that way.
I
Miro.
did change my picture, but it did
Mirror.
used to be Trickster. I guess that was before I met you.
I might have not noticed it.
No,
Sounds like
it's,
you.
it's not up there right now.
Cause I might have played
I
Val
changed it.
a few months ago.
Yeah, we did meet on Val.
Let's talk about Val for a bit. Who's your Val main?
This shit sucks.
I switched between Killjoy and Omen.
Based.
A bit of a sage god.
I wouldn't say that. Well, Brim main.
Oh.
Kind of Yoru.
Ah. There's anything else I'm forgetting, like news-wise, that's coming out?
There's a new slasher film out on Peacock streaming services called They/Them. And
Really?
We'll be watching it tomorrow. I'm very excited. It has Kevin Bacon in it.
Dude, is he serving bacon? Because
Mm-hmm.
he could slash me if I got to eat some bacon. Is it... What's the premise?
It's a commentary on conversion camps.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was going to be like a scary movie.
Well, it is. It's like a slasher flick that is also a commentary on conversion camps
Oh.
Interesting.
on the Peacock streaming service. My friend gave me her login info.
That's another thing I don't hear a lot. Peacock streaming service.
Yeah, it's for The Office, man.
It's like hearing someone go, "Yeah, I have Discovery Plus."
Hey now. Listen.
I
You got
think
600-pound life. You have Hoarders. You have 90-Day Fiance. What more could you want?
I don't need any of those.
bro, you get to... I had friends who, back in, like, early college, they would just get really stoned, and then they'd watch the Discovery Channel. Like, they'd just watch, like, the animals and shit. And it was a wild time.
I'm into it.
But, those days are
Guys, I think we're
long gone.
Oh, no, I'm not cosplaying anyone. I'm just doing me right now.
My skin always looks like this.
Yeah, come on.
Wait, bro.
Hmm.
Are you doing red face?
No. I have horns. It's okay.
Bro. That's so insensitive to all the devils out there.
Me, because I'm daddy's little devil.
Alright.
leaving.
And we're gonna end the podcast. That was as much cringe as I can take.
No.
Ooh.
That was pretty bad.
That was pretty bad. I was sorry.
It was like the pose at the end too was just the ultimate cringe on top.
Yeah, guys, I shop at Hot Topic. Yeah.
Ugh.
I roar the Hot Topic employees.
They raw XD back.
Wow.
Holy shit. Okay, so I just looked up Smiling Friends Season 2 release because I was hoping it was sooner. But it's, let's see here. Oh, it doesn't even say.
Yeah.
But it says that April 1st, 2020 is when the first episode released. And I remember watching it.
No, it was way earlier.
What?
The Smiling Friends? I remember watching like December or January.
The pilot?
Oh, 2020. Never mind.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So I remember when it first came out because I have a friend who works for Adult Swim, and we would always like, "Hey, when are you gonna get Smiling Friends the whole season to come out?" And he's like, "I don't have
That
the
power.
ability to do that." Yeah, and because he just works for scheduling. But I was like, when are you gonna get Smiling Friends out? I was like, come on. When's it coming out? And then it finally came out, and then we're like, thank you so much. And he's like, guys, I didn't have anything to do with it. And I was like, I know you had something.
Tap on the shoulder. Thanks, buddy.
It was great. Such a good show. I love Smiling Friends. Can't wait for season 2.
I don't think I've seen it.
What?
Oh, it's so good. You need to watch it. On Hulu.
I will add that to my list.
It's on-
it's
my alley.
HBO Max also.
I think there's like, 6 episodes, 7 episodes, and they're like 11 minutes each. So
They're
you can
really
definitely
short.
bust it out in a day.
Like a couple hours, I think 2 hours, I think.
A lot of my blurbs are from that show. Hey
I'm
man,
gonna watch it
relax. I
tomorrow.
was just gonna shoot you in the head and kill you. Says it's so calm.
Well, anything else you wanna kind of bring up before we close things out?
I'm trying to think. I don't think so. No.
Got any big projects you're looking to work on, or any big streams you got in the making?
I will be doing a Hooked on You Dead by Daylight dating simulator stream this week.
Perfect.
Really no big projects. Not that I can think of. Business as usual over here.
Business.
I was on a break all week, but I'll be back next week.
Nice.
You heard it here first, folks. Twitter probably did, but
Peace. Anything you
perfect. Well,
wanna close things out?
let's close it off here.
Well, it's been
Flounder,
another...
you want to tell the people where they can find you?
You can find me on twitch.tv/sinkingflounder, and you can also find me on YouTube as Sinking Flounder, where I post only Sims content.
Sims. We love the Sims.
Flounder, I have a question. Can you please speak to the accusations that you breathe when you make your videos?
I do breathe when I make my videos, and if you leave a comment about it, it will hurt my feelings, and I will delete it. Don't be weird. There's this guy, Hollywood something, running rampant in the Sims community, and every time a small Sims YouTuber posts a new video, he immediately comments asking them to breathe heavy directly into the mic. No gameplay, no game sound, just breathing into the mic. He's gotten me twice, and he's gotten my friend many times.
Yeah.
What a menace.
Mm-hmm. Hollywood Bennett
game.
is his name.
Hollywood
Yeah.
Bennett.
That's what it is.
Wait. Roman, we got to get him on the podcast.
No, there's two other. We got two other guys
No,
we gotta get on.
he'll breathe the mic the whole time.
I mean, that sounds like some grade A quality content.
Oh my god.
The first time I got the comment, I was really upset by it because I was making the video and I listened back and I was like, man, you can hear like every breath I take. My mic filters are awful. And then the first comment on the video was from Hollywood Bennett talking about my breathing. And I was like,
Damn. Which is
Gonna
funny
edit
because
out every breath ever.
if that's what he says to every video for Sims, he probably wasn't even commenting on the fact that you could hear yourself breathing. It was
I
probably
know.
him just being a menace.
You need to go on r/ like The Sims or something to figure out who this is.
He
Unmask
probably
him.
runs the page, bro. He probably is the admin. That's wild.
I wonder if anybody else has posted anything about him.
He's probably got his own subreddit going on right now. What a Chad. So to all the people who want to make Sims content on YouTube, beware.
Edit out all
Bennet's
of your
on the
breath.
loose.
That's what I do
Beware
now.
Bennett. Bennett the Menace.
Guys, I guess we're going to close things out. Heads up, episode 12 from the last podcast dropping tomorrow. Be excited. That's going to be finally got finished. Then this one will be dropping pre-recorded over on next Saturday, Sunday, whenever I get done with it. Regular uploads are coming back. Everyone be excited. Let's hear some shouts. We have
Season 2.
this is like season 3. I don't know. We'll discuss this later.
Yeah.
Getting back into the groove of things after a bit of a little breaky break. We got some stuff lined up for everyone. I hope we're excited. We're going to work on some new shows. So it's been fun. Flounder, thanks so much. Kind of a last minute shout. I think you did this earlier, but can you give yourself a last minute kind of a closer statement, if you will?
Yeah, if you like scary games, you should follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/sinkingflounder. And if you like Sims content, find my YouTube. And if you ever want to just see me say every thought that comes to my brain, you can find me on Twitter. Sinking Flounder everywhere.
Thank you.
Augers.
All right, everyone, that's going to be closing out episode number 13. The lucky number 13. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping in. Big round of applause. Fun. Good to be back. Good to be back, everyone. Woo! And I think it's going to be it.